Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. Let's continue the Sparta campaign for Antiquity Updated, mod for Attila Total War. Last time, we didn't conquer anything, but we did damage two of our enemies. We raised the city that the Illyrians controlled, that they kept taking over and over again from our allies, the Macedonians, and we also raised the settlement right here that some Celtic tribe controlled. And we're at war with two Celtic factions. One of them is right next to us, and another one is quite a bit far away, and they're kind of weaker. But they're united, they're allies. There was also a third one, but we defeated them in battle last time, so much that they had to get out. They had to sue for peace. And we're still at war with the Illyrians, but the Illyrians, without settlements, they're kind of dying off. They're not much of a threat. They're also, I think, focusing on taking back the settlement, because they were fighting the Celtic tribe that we're at war with. But they control it currently. We could take it back, potentially. But this army is pretty bloodied, and this army has a lot of low-tier units. It's not enough. I am considering kind of sacrificing this army so I can get rid of a lot of these mediocre units and then start recruiting the elite units that we can now recruit, like the Spartan swords and the elite Spartans. I'm thinking let's at least start recruiting these guys, because I'll probably need more troops very soon. What else? Gonna keep these guys here. I know what I can do. Once this army has half a stack, I'm gonna move them to Viminacium to help protect it, and then I'm gonna use this army to get it bloodied, get a lot of these troops to die, but also, you know, cause some damage to the enemy in the process. And I think that'll be pretty effective. How big is the garrison here? But anyway, let's oh, the garrison's very weak, so that's a good next target. Let's end turn as soon as we can. And hopefully they don't attack Viminacium. Oh, and they're suffering attrition, this Celtic tribe, because they only had one settlement with farmland, and they have two cities. Cities can't support. Cities can only consume food. Well, sometimes there's a special building that can't. Oh, yeah, they're going on the offensive. They kind of have to. Oh, they didn't attack. Huh. So that leaves Smirmium pretty vulnerable. Are the walls intact over here? That's what I'm wondering. Let's move this army to the east. If I put them on forced march, can it? No. That's good enough. Alright, and now I am losing a ton of money. I could raise taxes. But that's going to have some negative effects. Oh, I should have done that earlier. That would have helped a lot. Minus growth, minus 25. That's good enough. Could I take these guys on with one army? That's the question. Probably not. Probably not. Let's see if there's more trade opportunities, maybe. Non-aggression pact. Give me some money, maybe. No special opportunities. Nope. We're just gonna have to wait. They have a full stack, and they have, I think, slightly more than about 2/3 of another stack. Okay, they have one army over there. Illyrians got destroyed. We could try something interesting. I could swap some of these units, give them fresh replacements. Who else? 98. Oh no, let's merge them. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, good. Now they have basically a fresh army with almost fully replenished troops. And now we can go attack. How strong is the garrison here? It's relatively strong, and they have a full stack. Alright, end of turn. But, good news is the armies are divided. The two stacks were together here in the middle earlier. Now one is here, and the other one's over there. And this stack is a lot weaker, and the garrison is weaker as well, because it used to be an Illyrian settlement, so it was like violently taken over, so the garrison's probably recovering. It is recovering. I think I checked at the end of the previous video. It's very, very low. What do we have here? Here, we can take a look. How is the garrison? Yeah. Oh, the garrison, huh. It replenished. But that's fine. We'll lay siege and to this. We'll lay siege to this one, but with no intention of actually fighting it. We're just going to retreat when they sally out. I'm just laying siege so that this army is busy dealing with my second army instead of coming in to reinforce this siege. So that's what we're going to do. And I think I can just auto-resolve and take Salona. Pretty sure. I have pretty good units. I have those elite infantry units. Come on. Oh, they fled. Hopefully they don't hit me from the back. Wow, no reaction from them. And let's try to get a peace treaty with that other Celtic tribe. I think we can win this auto-resolve. Yep. Has a lot of money. Let's loot and occupy. I need the finances. Demolish. This one we can fix. Wow, the repair damage is very high. Repair. Demolish, demolish, demolish. Alright. Let's see. Oh, now we have sea access, so we can trade with way more factions, including Rome. And the Romans like us. They like how we've been fighting a lot of these Celtic tribes. Let's make a... Whoa, trade agreement. And we can marry into the family. Can we get a defensive alliance? Oh, they're kind of willing. Oh, we would be marrying their emperor. Oh, and they're #1 right now. Yeah, that... Wow, we married into the Romans. Like our princess married the Roman emperor. Holy shit. Damn, we're gonna have we have 2 strong allies now. We have Macedon and we have Rome. And we control this like central region. So we're gonna let the Romans keep expanding westwards, and we're gonna kind of focus on conquering like the northern Balkans and this section right here, the Western Balkans too. Ooh, more trade opportunities. Hell yeah, we're on a roll. I guess it was hard. Now it's gonna get easier and easier and easier. All right, well, who else? Oh, okay, no other options. I think these guys are gonna end up liking us. We have a cultural affinity. We also have a religious affinity, so it's kind of inevitable. We just need more trade resources. If you have a lot of trade resources, you're more likely to get favorable trade agreements. All right, what's the situation here? Could I just auto resolve this one? No, I'll just keep laying siege for now. So let's start recruiting some more troops here. Cover my back, because before we took this settlement, they had an army go this way. They're somewhere in the sea right here, this hidden area. They're hiding, and they could attack me where I'm vulnerable because I have no armies protecting my back. Let's try, now that we have Rome as an ally, maybe we could get a peace treaty. Maybe it's going to be more likely. It gives us more leverage. Nope, they still said no. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. Let's see what they're gonna do. Oh, there it is. That's the army I warned about. And I think it's not a full stack, it's like half a stack, but still pretty dangerous. Sizable army. I hope these guys can fight them off. I think they can, because Scupe, yeah, I have a beefy garrison. Could I... What can I build here? Oh, so I was talking about trade resources earlier. This would be super useful. But first, let's build some financial buildings. You can't go wrong with this one. It's almost 400 per turn. should I recruit more archers here? That's the question. Maybe. Let's do this guy. Oh, we can assign another governor. And of course, I'm gonna go which edict? Best edict would be... maybe this one? But in this case, it doesn't make much sense because I don't control a lot of it. Perhaps this one, because I'll be constructing a lot and it'll increase the tax rate. Yep. Should be good. I just gotta... I'm surprised they're not selling out of Smirmium because they have a pretty strong army and the city has a local garrison. Not sure what they're waiting for. Oh, this army's moving around. If they hire mercenaries, they could end up being a threat. Right now, they're only like half a stack. But there's always mercenary units. As long as you have the money, you can easily turn half a stack into a full stack. Construction. Let's go with... yeah, let's go with this one. We're pretty broke. Oh, and we're suffering attrition. Damn. Might have to retreat. Yeah, might have to... Could I help out with this army, potentially? Maybe? Let's get a... no. I'm trying to get a proper... oh, another potential trade partner. No. Let's turn Rome. No. Trying to turn the defensive alliance into a proper military alliance, so it would be even more useful. Damn it, I'm suffering attrition. I could move in with this army, but they would suffer attrition as well because of the snow. I'm in a tricky situation. Alright, let's stop the siege. Yeah, break the siege, go back, protect this area. And somehow that increased my income. Not sure why. I could also do this +4 Greek culture, and that would help pacify this whole region as well. Maybe. But I need the money. So let's wait a bit longer. Recruit some more troops. If I can turn that third army in Scoopy into a full stack, then I think I'll be fine. I can protect that southern flank and then use the 2 other armies up north. Salona is having public order issues. I'll just wait till a rebellion appears, and then I'll just like destroy it, and that'll fix it. What happens if I lower taxes? Ah, then I don't have enough money. Yeah, gotta keep the taxes high. Yeah, I think we just gotta wait a bit. Try to get some trade agreements again. Damn, Carthage is really strong. They have more regions than Rome does. And they hate us. Alright, well, I'm just going to keep ending the turns till that inevitable rebellion appears right here, and then we're going to destroy it. That'll temporarily pacify this region, and then I can send both of these armies. And I think with 2 stacks, I can take Smyrmium. I can just auto-resolve and take it. Probably. Come on. Maybe I should recruit a few more of these. They're very, very affordable. I think one more turn till the rebellion occurs, and it'll be easy to deal with. Whenever a rebel army initially spawns, it only has like a handful of units, and then if you ignore it, then it grows turn by turn until you get a full stack, or until the rebel army feels strong enough to attack. So I'll just attack them like instantly as soon as they appear, and that'll fix it. Come on. Let's increase taxes for 1 turn so that the rebellion appears. And a turn. Yeah, right there. Illyrian rebels. Historically, Illyria did have multiple rebellions. They were pretty difficult to subjugate initially, and then eventually I think they became very assimilated into Roman culture. They became kind of part of the Roman heartland. A lot of the best legions, I think, were from Illyria. Yeah. Quickly auto-resolve and destroy. Get some money out of it. And now we can lower taxes a bit. Cool. And now this following turn, I think I might be able to go in and lay siege. Nice, they're suffering attrition, so that'll weaken them. Nice. Come on. They left the settlement? And now we're going to bring in the second army. And I gotta be quick, because we're gonna suffer horrible public order issues if I'm not quick. Come on. Hopefully they react in a dumb way. If they ignore it, that's the dumb way. If they just ignore it and let my other army get close. Come on, come on. I think their turn ended. I think they didn't do anything. I think victory's at hand. And this army has a bunch of elite units. I think I can auto-resolve. Nice. The other army fled. Oh my god, overwhelming odds. Decisive victory. I think that was their king. And this one, we have overwhelming numbers. Let's just auto-resolve it. And I think we destroy their faction. Probably. Yeah, let's loot and occupy. We need the money. Definitely need the money. And a bunch of skill points, bunch of stuff. Alright, let's take a look at what we got. So we're gonna repair this one. Repair that. Demolish, demolish, and definitely demolish. We're still at war with them, but they have no settlement left. And what about these guys? They're still stubborn. Let's try trading again. No. Alright, well that's fine. Oh, and now they're suffering attrition because they have no settlements and they have a tiny little army. We're earning a bunch of money. I gotta watch out for public order issues. Let's end the turn. Oh, another governor. A third governor. Let's put him here. And let's do this edict. Plus food and plus 10 growth. So I'm going to move one of these armies back to Dalmatia, and that'll help reduce the public order before another rebellion occurs. Yet another one. Oh, these guys. Oh, no. They're trying to cause some trouble. They might be able to take it. I'm not sure if I have much of a garrison. Where's Macedon? No. They're still being stubborn. Yeah, I have like almost no garrison. Might have to do something very drastic. Fuck. Nice! Oh my god, that actually worked out. Damn. that actually worked. And then if I can do forced march, yes. And then put this army in Scoopy, and that'll make sure it's protected. Damn, but that went flawlessly. Perfect. And we're earning a lot of money finally. Let's convert one of these buildings. And I think I'm going to end it here. Wow. We conquered so much land. We won so many victories. And Sparta's only going to get stronger. Like, I've only recruited a fraction of the elite units, and look at how much of a difference it made. Like that auto-resolve, I just had 5 of these guys, and I was fighting, and a lot of my other units, like these archers, they're trash. They're like the lowest tier, very light bow infantry. Most of my units sucked, but just by having 5 of these guys, the auto-resolve favored me so strongly. Truly the children of Zeus, but should maybe be more like the children of Mars. So, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Like always, thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. I'm going to keep playing this. I really love playing Antiquity updated mod for Attila Total War. It's so good. Definitely check it out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.